I really want to inspire you to be the person that you always wanted to be. So if you don't know me, I'm an associate professor of innovation strategy and entrepreneurship, and I created this whole reciprocity project to give back as much as I possibly can. There are so many people that helped me out that I wanted to pay the favor for it and help you out as much as I possibly can. So if you got up at 7 a.m. this morning to do some exercises, that's awesome. Congratulations. I'm thrilled that I inspired you to get out there and actually do something. But really what I want to talk about in this video is to make sure that you are always thinking about what you want to be. So I often see this, and many of you are aspiring academics, aspiring professors. Some of you are PhDs, some of you are graduate students, master's students, some of you are undergraduate, some of you are maybe in high school. And many people are trying to tell you what you should do. You see a lot of things, particularly online, particularly when you meet other people. They will say, well, you should do this or you should do that. Well, you shouldn't do that particular thing. That is nonsense. That particular thing is not your thing. You really should stay away from that because you never know what somebody's going to say if you do that particular thing. Well, that's what I did. I read a bunch of stuff online when I started this whole reciprocity project. And, I listened to some advice from some people to say that people told me, don't do this reciprocity project. This could harm your particular career that I have. And I feel really nervous talking about this at this moment because I think that this is really important to me, that I want to please you. I want to please other people around me. And all of that stuff said, don't do something that was too close to your academic research. Don't do something that is going to harm you in some sort of way, because you never know what other people are going to say. You never know what they're going to do. Well, I was so inspired and I thought that this was such a great idea that I continued to push through this. And it's been a long time. You've seen the journey in terms of me changing. And if you watch those first 50 videos, you can see that I'm very, very nervous. And I don't want to tell people who I am as an individual. I'm really guarded with lots of those different videos. But I want to tell you that it's changed me as a person, and it's given me a lot more. It's really helped me out in giving me confidence to do the thing that I wanted to do, despite other people saying that it was a bad idea. I still feel nervous talking about it, but you and I know that we've built some sort of connection here. And you and I know that there's many people around the world that will get this information and they'll be inspired by it and they will feel that they can go out and do the things that they want to do. So if you are an aspiring academic and people are saying, well, you shouldn't go in that particular area because that area is not the best kind of research to do at this moment. It's dead research. I just tell you to go do it, to go out there and actually explore that particular thing. So if you really want to do something that's old, like corporate diversification, for example, or you want to do research on the ideal gas law, which is, 200 years old, just go out and do it and find the thing that's interesting with that particular thing. Go out, and if you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to do something, you're an innovator and you're trying to do something and people are telling you, don't do that particular thing, go out and do it. Just see if you can make it go. And I'll give you a couple of hints in terms of how to figure out how to do this. You got to work at it for a long time. You have to keep pushing at it. But when you get a little crack in the sand or you get a little crack in the rock and you see something happening, follow that particular crack. See where it's going. If somebody is paying attention to something, if there's something that's interesting, follow that little crack. The other thing to do is to really follow your own personal interests, whatever that is. If you like Barbies, if you like if you like Hello Kitty, if you like trading cards, if you like, I don't know, if you like canoeing, go out and follow those particular ideas and try to merge it with those old ideas. And I guarantee you're going to find something that's really interesting that nobody else has thought about. Can you imagine a paper, a research article, a new thing that's on corporate diversification in Barbies? How amazing an article that would be and how cool that would be. Just go out and do it and just go explore that particular thing. And it doesn't really matter at the end of the day who says what, because those people will be gone in a few years outside of your life, and you'll be standing with who you are as an individual inside. And what do you want to be? That person that is shallow listening to somebody else, or that person that you followed the dream that you always wanted to be, and you're still standing there and you're feeling confident with who you are? So that's all I want to say. Get out there, get doing your thing, explore who you are, and just go have fun and just be yourself. Be who you are, whatever that looks like, that glorious self that you are. All right, take care and have a wonderful day. Oh, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I could really appreciate it. Bye.